For the implementation of awk script files or AWK script files, first of all, we have to create one txt file. We can take any example. For example, here we have taken a file of employee record having the fields like employee ID, name, department, salary, and designation, right? And we have here taken only 4 records. You may take more records for the better understanding, right? So the very first we have to check that whether this employee txt file is in your current directory or not, right? Only then you will able to execute it, right? So to check whether your file is a current directory or not, for that particular purpose we have to check using a present working directory, right? So this is the simple we have created employee txt file, and for execution of this, the very first we have written here, we have checked present working directory, that is desktop. Then we have checked using ls command whether employee txt is in this directory or not. Yes, it is. So for showing up the complete record, we have to just write down AWK space single quote curly braces print curly braces close single quote and the name of the file, right? So in this way we have able to execute the AWK script, and we are able to see the content that is present in employee.txt, right? So if I wish to see the two columns, like second column and fifth column, I would like to see, then I have to simply add a option in after print AWK space single quote curly braces print $2 comma $5 and then the name of the text file. If I want to see more columns like column 2, column 3, column 4, column 5, in the same way on the terminal when I was executing that, I have to simply write AWK colon print $2 comma $3 $5. Or if I want to see the all the records of column 2, then I can see, or the column 2 and the last column, nf means the variable, this is the built-in variable, which means the last column. So the second column and the last column will be displayed using that. And to display the data of column 2 and column 3 in column 5, I have to write it like this: $2, $3, $5, right? So this is the very simple way how I can implement the AWK script, right? So this is simply a file I have taken. Now if I want to add some control structure, if I want to add something more into it, then I have more options to do that. I may create AWK files separately, or then I will execute it using the command AWK minus F, or you can say hyphen F, then the name of that AWK file, like here count.awk, and then the name of the txt file, right? So let's say I am talking about count.awk file. I'm here, I just want to count the number of records where the department is CSE. That means the column number 3 is double equal to CSE. So it will give me the count of that department, right? So I have to simply execute it, AWK file, using AWK space hyphen F for executing that WK file, the name of that AWK file, and the name of the employee doctors, right? So I have a 2 records with me having the CSC department. So I am getting the result as 2, right? In the same way, if I just don't want to create a AWK file separately, I may write the single quote and I will get the same result in this way. NR is equal to 1 and operator. Column 3 is equal to CSC, count plus plus, and print the count, right? Means from 1, 2, 3, 1 onwards, all the records are going to be verified from 1 till end. and wherever the column value is having CSE, then the count variable is to be incremented, and that is 2, right? So in this way, the we can execute it. So finally, two options. Maybe we can create it separately, or we can create it, or we can execute it in a single line, right? So in the same way, if I just want to check any thing over the salary part, whether the salary is more than this or than that, right? So I can create a separate AWK file for salary as a salary AWK, and then I can execute it in that very well, right? So this is the way how I have to execute the things I'm having. Fine. So I'm executing it like this, right?